Hello, Namaste everyone. I am Magesur Dhoju, social studies teacher and writer. At this moment, I am showing beautiful short videos of class 9 social studies. It is a part of social studies project work 2078. I am sure you will enjoy our videos and spending no time. Our video starts like this. This video is of Ishwari Gautam. She has made video on trade, economic activities. And here we go.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Ishwari Gautam. Section
Hello everyone.
A,
A very warm welcome to
9,
my
class 9
presentation.
section A. And moving on,
Trade. Trade is the activity of buying and selling of goods and services in
section
term of money. The goods produced in
F, class 9 F, Manjita Maharjan. And her video
Today about diplomatic mission foreign policies of. Good afternoon everyone. I would like to talk to you today about diplomatic mission foreign policies of Nepal and its importance. A diplomatic mission is the group of diplomats from a state present in other states to represent the sending state officially in the receiving state. The head of the mission is known as the ambassador. Nepal has 29 embassies in the capital cities of different countries of the world. A consulate is a representative of the embassy in locales outside of the capital city, especially in important trade cities. Nepal has 52 consulates in different parts of country. Foreign policies of Nepal, non-alignment, respect for UN principle, equal existence, regional cooperation, right to landlocked country. Importance of diplomatic mission. It helps to promote the welfare of Nepalese people residing in the receiving state. It helps to maintain friendly relation between Nepal and its foreign counterpart. It serves as an institution for negotiation with the government of another nation. It makes arrangement for high-level visits of the delegates from Nepal to other countries.
Thank you,
Good
Marchita,
afternoon, everyone.
for
I would like to
beautiful
talk to you today about
video.
diplomatic mission foreign
Now,
policies of Nepal
heading
and its
for
importance.
Rene's Jungle,
A
Rene
diplomatic
has made video on society. Unit 1. Now Adite's time. After a short video of Renes, Adite has Geography. Unit 6, Class 9, Social Studies.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we have played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
day. Now we have yet another video of Sarina Kozu. This is the fifth video, and video is on fundamental rights. I would say not only realization of and us project work of social studies class. Sarina Kozu from Pakistan. Have very short Okay, thank you, Sarina. It's time of Nina Sapania. She has made video on secularism. This is the shortest video ever. Today, again, only 25 seconds. Okay, thank you very much. Now we are having seventh video of Melina.
Thank you for being with me for my
Yes,
another
here,
video. This
this
video will
video
serve you
on
another significant
and our
inputs about the
society
society.
one.
Have you ever wondered how societies emerged in? Come to what it is at present. Let's talk about various types of society.
1. Hunting and gathering society. There are 5 basic characteristics of hunting and gathering societies. The primary institution is the family, which decides how food is to be shared and how children are to be socialized, and which provides for the protection of its members.
They tend to be small, with fewer than 50 members.
Members display a high level of interdependence.
Labor division is based on sex. Men hunt and women gather.
2. Pastoral, animal rearing society. In this type of societies, approximately 12,000 years ago, people lived in a certain place and started to pasture animals for transportation and permanent food. Those types of societies still exist in Somalia, Ethiopia and North Africa, countries where horticulture and manufacturing are not possible. Samatar, 1989-35. Hunter-gatherer society did domesticate animals because they realized that
Using animals' wool, milk, and fertility was more beneficial than hunting and wasting them. Consequently, not only trade had started, but also non-survival class had aroused, such as the spiritual leaders, healers, traders, craftspeople. These are the first forms of people who live in rural and urban areas. Moreover, as they had to domesticate animals and use them, people need some tools in. They invented what they needed. By this means technology developed rapidly. Trade improved easily and differences between nomadic and settled people grew up.
3. Horticultural societies. Unlike pastoral societies that rely on domesticating animals, horticultural societies rely on cultivating fruits, vegetables, and plants. These societies first appeared in different parts of the
planet about the same time as pastoral societies. Like hunting and gathering societies, horticultural societies had to be mobile. Depletion of the land's resources or dwindling water supplies. The society, for example, forced the people to leave. Horticultural societies occasionally produced a surplus, which permitted storage as well as the emergence of other professions not related to the survival of. 4. Agricultural societies.
What caused horticultural societies to extinguish were the late agricultural inventions around the 8000s. With the new inventions, food supplies increased and people settled together.
Population grew up rapidly, villages came up and farmers, landowners, and also warriors who protect farms in exchange for food against enemies aroused. Firstly, in these societies, social inequality
solidly showed itself. A rigid caste system developed. Slavery and ownership started to be two different concepts in those lives. Caste system developed the differentiation between the elite and
agricultural laborers, including slaves. Land started to be so important, especially from 9th to 15th centuries. After the understanding of feudalism developed, every small landowners saw. 5. Industrial society.
With usage of the steam power, human beings started to use machines and advanced technologies to produce and distribute goods and services. Industrial revolution process began in Britain and then
spread through Europe and to the rest of the world. Industrial society started to develop. The growth of technologies led to advances in farming techniques, so slavery lost its significance. Economy developed quickly and understanding of social charity and government's aids grew up. Feudal social classes removed within societies divided into two parts as workers and non-workers. Karl Marx explained that non-workers are composing capitalist class and they hold all money and also set up rules. Considering this explanation, it is easily understood that non-workers are the same
with non-survivors like lords and religious leaders in pre-industrial societies. Thus, the Industrial Revolution brought only the slavery extinction and there is only worker class. With changes in social inequalities, people's
5. Postmodern society.
Sociologists note that with the advent of the computer microchip, the world is witnessing a technological revolution. This revolution is creating a post-industrial society based on information,
knowledge, and the selling of services. That is, rather than being driven by the factory production of goods, society is being shaped by the human mind, aided by computer technology. Although factories will always exist, the key to wealth and power seems to lie in the ability to generate, store, manipulate, and sell information.
Sociologists speculate about the characteristics of post-industrial society in the near future. They predict increased levels of education and training, consumerism, availability of goods, and social mobility. While they hope for a decline in inequality as technical skills and know-how begin to determine class rather than the ownership of property, sociologists are also concerned about potential social divisions based on those who have appropriate education and those who do not. Sociologists believe society will become more concerned with the welfare of all members of society.
They hope post-industrial society will be less characterized by. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Melina.
Heidi.
Now onward, we have Resma Shrestha's video on social problems, Unit 4.
Positive changes and improvements in the existing condition. Efforts made for social reforms in Nepal. Social reforms refer to the positive changes and improvements in the existing condition of society by abolishing different social problems and evils. No society in the world is free from social problems and evils. Similarly, Nepalese society have also various social problems and evils, where some of them have been eradicated by making several efforts. So let's discuss about the major efforts made in Nepal for the social reforms. Number 1. In the early time, a famous king of Malla dynasty, Jayasthiti Malla, with his court Manusmriti, had divided people into different castes as per their occupation, which helps to bring social reform through caste system. This division may sound unfair now, but was valuable in those circumstances and could bring a good social order. Number 2. Ram Saha, the king of Gorkha, brought great changes in justice of Nepal. He established so efficient system of justice administration that people used to say, if you are deprived of justice, go to Gorkha. Number 3. King Prithvinarayan Saha highly discouraged corruption through his divine counsel by saying,
घुस लिने र दिने दुवै देशका ठुला शत्रु।
Number 4. Bhimsen Thapa in the Dudh Khane and Gyu Khane system. Despite the despotic natures of Rana, they are remembered for their valuable efforts of social reformation. Number 1. Janga Bahadur Rana, the first Rana Prime Minister, enacted the first written law in 1910 Bias in the name of Muluki Ain, which maintained social order. Number 2. Dev Samser brought remarkable change in education sector by establishing more than 150 schools across the country. Number 3. Chandra Samser abolished the most inhuman practice, Sati system in 1977 Bias and Kamara Kamari Pratha in 1981 Bias. Number 4. Juddha Samser discouraged the dowry system. Number 5. Padma Samser contributed in promotion of women education, establishing school for girls. Below are some of the social reforms after the establishment of democracy in Nepal in 2007 Bias. Number 1. Panchayat government enacted the second Muluki Ain on 1st Patra 2020 Bias, which is the greatest achievement in the field of social reforms, as it had made the legal provision for abolishing untouchability, child marriage, and polygamy. Number 2. In 2028 Bias, National Education System Plan was implemented, which helps to bring reforms in education sector of Nepal. Number 3. After the restoration of democracy, a new constitution called Constitution of the Kingdom of Nepal was promulgated on 23rd Kartik 2047, which has ensured different fundamental rights of people. Therefore, the government abolished deep-rooted Kamaya Pratha in 2057 Bias and Halia Pratha in 2065 Bias that was in practice for a long time in the far western development region of Nepal. Number 5. After the success of People's Movement 2062-2063 Bias, the reinstated parliament declared Nepal a secular state on 4th Jan 2063 Bias. Then the Constitution of Nepal is promulgated on 3rd Ashoj 2072 Bias that has made a lot of provision for social reforms. Number 1. It has made provision of social justice, equitable society, women empowerment, religious tolerance, inclusive and federal state. Number 2. It has also established National Women Commission, National Inclusive Commission, National Tharu, Dalit, Muslim and Madhesi Commission to empower women, Dalit, Janajati and other disadvantaged group of people. So, These are some of the efforts made for social reforms in Nepal from past to present.
Okay, thank you, Reshma. Now we have Nisha's video on air pollution.
I'm going to present a short video on air pollution. The mixture of solid particles gases in the air is known as air pollution. Air pollution has been a major problem of 21st century for both developed and developing world. But especially Kathmandu in the current situation is observing rapid urbanization and various infrastructure development projects. As a result, these sorts of human activities have been responsible for increasing air pollution in an enormous rate inside Kathmandu Valley. Now, our country Nepal came in over at 8th position in the most populated city worldwide in 2019 behind other countries such as Bahrain and Indonesia. Some of the major causes of air pollution are the burning of fossils, open burning of garbage wastes, microbial decaying processes, wildfires, industrial emissions, construction and demolition. Some of the ways to reduce air pollution are reduction of forest fires and smoking, avoid using gas powder, lawn and garden equipment, using public transportation, turning off the lights and appliances when they are not in use, buying fewer things that are manufactured using fossil fuels. We have forgotten how to be a good guest, how to walk lightly on the earth as its other creatures do. A great quotation by Barbara Watt clearly says that how we are treating the nature and how should we treat the nature. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Hope you understood something from this video, and I would like to special thank to respected Manoj. Hi everyone.
Thank you, Nisha. Now we have Rosal with agriculture. Nisha from section E, class 9, section E.
Total population of Nepal lives in Terai region. Paddy and wheat are produced here in different altitudinal zones. The Terai region of Nepal has occupied about 17% of total land area of Nepal. 50.27% of total population of Nepal lives in Terai region. Paddy and wheat are produced here in huge amount. Oilseed, vegetable, fruit, cotton are the major cash crops of this region. Nepalganj, Dangani, Butwal, Parahawa, Birgunj etc. are the popular cities of this region. The major inhabitants of this region are Yadav, Taru, Muzal Brahmin, Madeshi, Teli etc. Because trend of migrating from mountain and hilly regions, the Pahadi origin, Brahmin, Kshetri, etc. also settled here. The middle part between Terai and mountain region is known as hilly region. The hilly region occupied about 68% of total land area of Nepal. According to the last census, 43% of total population of Nepal lives in this region. Kshetri, Rai, Magar, Limbu, Newar, Tamang, etc. are the main inhabitants of this region. Paddy, maize, wheat, etc. are produced in the valley and river basins. The cash crops such as orange, ginger, coffee, tea etc. are produced in a great amount. The main occupation of the people is agriculture. Some of the people are also in trade and some people have joined Indian and British Army. Some of youths have also gone for foreign employment. Northernmost region of Nepal is called mountain region. It has covered about 15% of the total area of Nepal. Because of difficult land topography and cold climate, only 6.73% of total population of Nepal lives in this region. THS main inhabitants of this region are Sherpa, Hyolmo, Takali, Dopo, etc. The lifestyle of this region is very difficult. A few amount of barley, uwa, buckwheat, and apple are produced. Potato is main production of the region. Some of the people are running hotel business as their source of income. Some of them are working in tourism sector. The business of medicinal herbs and animal husbandry like yak, sheep and horse are also the sources of income of people. Nepal has great.
Okay, thank you, Roger. All the way from class 9A, now heading towards section E. Yeah, section F, I must say. From section F, we have Sriya, Zareju. Wait a moment, here we have a big signal. Okay. But now, Sriya Zareju. After Sriya Zareju, section F, then we will have Minixa from section E. This is Sriya Zareju's video. This is 11th video for today.
Unity in diversity is magic. The greater the diversity, the greater the perfection, once said Thomas Berry, an American cultural historian. I too believe that for us, unity can lead to mutual cooperation and harmony among all kinds of people. There is a great strength and power in unity. Nepal is a diverse country with more than 125 ethnic groups, speaking more than 100 languages, but we have unity. Every ethnic group should have equal rights to discuss the welfare of the country. They should not be discriminated against in any aspect. Every group should come together to promote unity among different people. We should remember that people can be united with the feelings of love, care, humanity, and affection, so that welfare, satisfaction, and happiness will be shared among all. Nepal is a beautiful country with a genuine mosaic of all cultures, religions, ethnicities, and languages. We are lucky to have such well-defined diversities. We send a better image to the international community about coexistence and national integrity. However, we can sense some tension growing among ethnic groups in regard to political representation. The government alone can't address these stresses. We need to stand together to create a better Nepal, ending all these problems. At last, I want to say that we can and we will. Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya. Wonderful video. Now heading towards Minixa. It will be our 12th video. Minixa. Yes, after Minixa, we will have another video. It is of Minixa from section E.
So today I am presenting short video on the topic prostitution, addiction and bullying.
From the beginning, once more.
Hey, it's me Minixa Kutozu. So today I am presenting short video on the topic prostitution, addiction and bullying. Moving on the topic prostitution, the prostitution means the act of involvement in sexual activities for money or income. Some of the reasons for causing the prostitution are poverty, illiteracy, unemployment, etc. Some of the preventive measures of prostitution are poverty alleviation program, priority to women education and empowerment, etc. Moving on the next topic, addiction. It is the habit and manner which have bad impact on the health of family and society. The types of addiction are drug addiction, alcoholism, gambling, misuse of Facebook, etc. Its major causes are influence of bad company, mental tension, etc. And its preventive measures are avoidance of smoking and chewing tobacco, mutual love and affection in family, etc. Moving on the next topic, bullying. It is an act of dominating, insulting or mistreating others who are weak. Types of bullying are physical assault, sexual harassment, cybercrime, blackmailing, hurting emotionally, poor abuse, teasing, etc. Some of the effects of bullying are quarrel, dispute, creation of violence, insecurity, etc. In conclusion, as these three components are the social problems of our society, if any people are being harassed in this component, first of all you should give them awareness about that, and this problem can be solved slowly. By saying this much, I would like to end my presentation. Thank you. Hey, it's me Miniksha Kutuozu. So today I am
Now, once again, heading toward class 9A, we have Upendra. Upendra has made video
Let me
on
take you through the
Thank you, Upendra. Now, last of all, we have Kavita Buddha Chetri, class 9A, traditional skills, knowledge, and technology. We need to development and infrastructures of Thank you, 14 students. We have verse 14, short videos of class 9. It is a part of the social studies project work. Subscribe my YouTube channel for information and innovation. So once again, you can share, like and leave comment. You have to subscribe this YouTube channel for more videos of class 9, 10, 11, 12, BSW quiz and other innovative and knowledgeable materials. Thanks for watching.